So, there I was one morning, and I thought, who would I win in a fight against? You know, as I played IDV, I thought this. And hello. Welcome to a tier list, an IDV tier list. I will be ranking survivors based on if I could beat them in a fight. Here we have 5 brackets. First bracket. The survivor will kill me in a fight. They're gonna absolutely just wreck me. Second bracket, I end up unconscious, meaning we fight, but they don't kill me. I'm out. I'm just out, but they don't kill me. Okay. Middle bracket is the tier and toss up. Did I say tier and toss up? I mean tie and toss up. It means it could go either way, or we tie. Fourth bracket is they end up unconscious. That means I'm the one who's gonna win. I'm the one who overpowers them. And the last one is I kill them. They're dead. they're done for. So, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Immediately, we're gonna put Freddy Riley and I kill them. You get the idea. You might be wondering, why? How? How do you kill Freddy Riley? Why kill Freddy Riley? Well, there's some lore in IDV, and the IDV lore is that Freddy Riley and Doctor, they have history. He came to the mansion looking for Doctor, but she had like a different name, and it confused him. You know what? I'm just going to admit I skimmed the lore. Though I do know for certain I will end up unconscious if I were to fight the Doctor. See, yeah. She's a doctor, okay? They know pressure points. Okay, imagine this. I throw a punch, she ducks, and then she could just scan for pressure points, slow down time, and then I'm dead. Well, not dead, I'm unconscious, so that's why Doctor would beat me in a fight. I kill Freddy Riley because he's a wimp. Doctor makes me unconscious. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Next we have Thief. We have Thief. He'd end up unconscious. Well, what would happen is I'm punching him, and I'm punching him. I even knock out a tooth. Yeah. But then I get tired. I get tired easily, so I wouldn't kill him. I just get tired. Okay. Yes. And now we have Emma. She ends up unconscious. Okay, I'm a little, yeah, I'm done for because then Hell Ember would be after my ass. But here's the deal. I This is like an underground fighting ring. I'm No, it wouldn't be an underground fighting ring. It's just a straight up fight. Anyway, what am I yammering on about? Okay. Yeah, Emma ends up unconscious. That seems fair. Yeah, seems fair to me. Um, yes. So I'd be scared about the Hell Ember aspect, but I wouldn't let that stop me from making Emma unconscious. I'd feel bad. I wouldn't kill her, but anyway, moving on. Legally obligated to put Lucky Guy, tie, toss up. It's because, he's a blank slate. Orpheus doesn't know much about him. In fact, he's just a John Doe, so tie, toss up could be stronger than me, could be weaker than me, one of those situations where you don't know your opponent will. Magician. I'd end up unconscious because he's a magician. He'd do some, like, no weapons are allowed, by the way, but he'd pull off some wacky magic trick that would make me unconscious and make me believe in magic. Next we have Kurt. Yeah, I'm winning against Kurt. Listen, I'm winning against Kurt because he has pullable hair. I could pull his hair really hard, and it'd confuse him. Then I'd take that as an opportunity to strike him down. I'd go for his cheekbones, and then I'd go for his jugular, and then he's down. Yeah, that's the game plan for Kurt. Okay. Mercenary will kill me. He will kill me. Yes, he will. Martha will also kill me. It's just a 2-in-1. It's just a 2 for now who will kill me. I am certain there will be more on the list who will kill me. But here's our first, I'm dead. I'm dead if I'm against them. He's a mercenary. He's probably killed many people before. Martha, a war veteran. What am I going to do against a war veteran? I am dead if I go against Martha. Yeah, that's my explanation to, yeah, our first 2 who will kill me. And now we have Tracy. By the way, I have the bot I have to fight too. I'm winning. I'm winning against both of them. The bot is very weak. Tracy, well, let's just say she's good with machines, but once a survivor is in a rocket chair, she gets very bad with machines. And that will be the same here. You see, I take out the robot first, and then her fighting performance just tanks. It gets bad, and then I overpower her. I win. That's my explanation. By the way, I'm taking into account that Tracy did bomb people. She did blow a few people up. making her pretty dangerous. Although, yeah, she's not gonna blow me up in this fight. Oh no, 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 he'd kill me in seconds. I don't want to fight him. I'd surrender. I'd surrender, but he'd still kill me. And Helen? I'd kill Helen. I wouldn't feel good about it. I wouldn't feel good about it. No, I wouldn't. I'd accidentally kill her. On accident. It would be on accident. Like, what? How would it be on accident? I don't even know. I don't even know how it would be on accident. I just have a feeling it'd be an accident. She's blind. I'd feel very awful. I'd have nightmares for weeks about killing her. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Big guy over here. I'm dead. I'm dead, yeah. Priestess? Fiona, I think that's her name. She'd be unconscious. I don't I don't think she'd be as fortunate as Enchantress. We'll get to her later, but yeah, Priestess, she'll end up unconscious. It's really a tie and toss up, me versus I forgot Perfumer's name, but it'd be a tie and toss up between us. And next we have Cowboy. Another case where I'd end up unconscious. You know, he's such a flirt. Here's what will happen. He'd be attracted to me. But it's a fight. It's like a fight. So he'd be attracted to me, so he'll go easy on me. I would lose. But the last second when he's about to kill me, he'll change his mind because he'll see my pretty eyes. And that's how I end up winning against I mean not winning. I end up unconscious. It's a win in my books because he changes his mind. So, yeah, that's my explanation. Alrighty, now we have Margareta, who, yeah, another case. She'd be unconscious. Yeah, she'd be unconscious. Um, Actually, no, I'm going to change it to a tie and toss up. This is a ballerina we're talking about. Very agile, very fast, and unpredictable. But I am relentless. I am. I am also unpredictable. So two unpredictables equals a tie toss up. So yeah. Uh, and now we have Seer. Ooh, we have Seer. I'd lose against Seer. Come on. He has like is it owl? Yes, he has an owl. I was about to say falcon. No, he has an owl, not a falcon. Yeah, I'd have to fight the owl too. I'd have to fight the owl. That I have like no, I am not fighting animals. I'd be like, "Oh, you're so adorable." And then that get me in the end. Okay. Now we get me in the end. So, yeah, I'd end up unconscious. Oh, poor Aesop. Poor Aesop. He's losing a fight against me. This dude never sleeps, and that'd be his downfall. He looks like he hasn't had a vitamin in years. And um, yeah, that'd be his downfall. You have to stay fit and healthy. I don't stay fit and healthy, but I'm I'm less unhealthy than he is, and that would make me the winner. Yes. Okay. Glad we got that established. Norman Campbell! Norman Campbell! We have Norman Campbell! And what are we gonna do with Norman Campbell? I lose. Norman Campbell, he. I don't actually know his lore a lot, but he scares me, and he'll play that to his advantage. He could just snap his fingers. I think he'd pull a magnet out of his ass or something, and then I'd be frightened, and then I'd be unconscious. Next thing I know, he wins. Enchantress, I'm dead. She, no weapons, mind you. No weapons are allowed. She chants something. I just assume I'm already dead. Like, the moment she starts to, like, chant whatever, like, voodoo magic she has up her sleeve, her metaphorical sleeve, actually, I'm done for. I just don't know what she's gonna do to me. So, yeah, I lose. I lose against Moreau as well. That's a hog. That's a hog I have to fight. No. I lose against him too. These explanations of why I'm losing against them, you're soon, like, here comes a streak of me losing against people. Mike. It's Mike. It's Mike. I'm not winning against Mike. He'll kill me. He'll kill me and enjoy it. You can't win against an opponent who's just there for the love of the game. I'm not winning against him. Finally a win. Finally a win. Jose. I'm sorry, Jose. I really like playing as you, but in a fight, me against you. Yeah, no, I'm winning. I'm winning that battle. I was once in a match where all 8 of us were demi bourbons. Bourbons. Demis. All 8. Yeah, demis. Yeah. A drunk man survived getting hit by a train. Drunk people have superpowers. Don't get drunk, but saying is that dude survived a head-on collision with the train because he was drunk. His muscles were relaxed, everything were loose. Yeah, he was like jelly. Demi will accidentally kill me. See, this is just a streak of people who will kill me. And Demi is one of those people. She will accidentally kill me because she's in like a drunken stupor. No weapons, but for prep time, she gets herself absolutely wasted. And I try punching her. I try punching her again. She just takes it. She doesn't feel a thing. I'm done for. So yeah, that's why I lose against Demi. I win against Postman though. I'm winning against Postman. Why? Just look at him. He's scrawny. and I have to fight his dog as well. But I think, like, okay, that dog, it looks like a pug. So pugs can barely breathe as is. I'm winning against him and his dog. I don't like the idea of hurting an animal. However, I'm determined. I'm determined to get a win. And honestly, I'm only putting him here because I have been on a losing streak these past couple of survivors. Yeah. So, yes, I think I will win against Postman and his dog solely because the losing streak I was on. That's why. That's why. We have Andrew Crease. Yeah, I'm winning against Andrew. Same reasoning as Aesop. He's skinny. He hasn't slept in days. He smells like dirt. And no shovel. No shovel. So I'm absolutely winning against Andrew. He's not he does not have this. I have this, he doesn't. Luca. It could go either way really. Prisoner. Prisoner, he's been in prison. But honestly, I don't know how his prison life was like, so you can't just assume someone from prison is good at fighting. You just can't. What if they're bad at fighting? What if they were, you know, like beaten up a lot? That's what I'm saying. Melly, she wins. I end up unconscious. I'm terrified of Melly. That woman has some dark things in her head, honestly. I'm losing against that fight. I'm losing that fight. Yeah, and she has head protection. How are you going to win against someone with head protection? That's cheating. But it's sort of not. It's smart. It's smart to have head protection. Oh, Edgar. Edgar, he's dead. To put it bluntly, Edgar is dead. I will not elaborate any further. Hey, I'm back. It's been a day. I feel a lot better. I was sick. Now I'm not sick. And I could record finally. Okay. Next up we have Ganji. I think he has this. He has this. Ganji has this. I would lose. Yeah, he's a batter. A cricket bat. He uses a cricket bat. No weapons are allowed, of course, but his arms, they have they have built up muscle over the years, and it's not enough to kill me, but he would win this. I think he would win this. Yeah, Kaji. Happy for him. I really am. Good job, Ganji, for beating me in a fight. Anne, or some people call her Annie. She's actually one of my mains. I really like to play as her. I'm killing out of appreciation. Here's how you defeat Annie. You get your favorite plushie and then wave it in front of her face. She'll be like, "Oh, That's an adorable little stuffed animal you have, and then you just nod your head and agree. It's a fight. She knows it's a fight, but this will surely distract her. Then, when you guys are just wailing on each other, I mean, wait, no, this is me. I'm the one fighting. I don't have to explain my tactics. Um, yeah, I don't have to explain anything. I don't have to explain how I killed them. I started to. I was going to explain how to defeat every single character step by step, but I'd confuse myself. I'd be inconsistent. So just go with the flow, okay? Just go with the flow. And the flow says I kill Annie. Patient. He ends up unconscious. I win against him. And really, it's a tie toss up between me and Ada. Yeah, that will be a fun one. I win against Patient because, well, he's scrawny. He can't see with all that hair in his face, so I take advantage of that. And bam, he's out. He's out cold. Ada, she'd get in my head. She's a psychologist. So it's a tie and toss up. Yeah. I'm smart. I know what I'm talking about. Now we have Orpheus, and I think I'd end up unconscious. Yes. Orpheus looks suave, but I'm taking into consideration that there's also the older Orpheus, also in the game, and he looks like my dad. Okay, that's a joke. That's a joke. or was it a joke? Anyway, regardless, I think he has this. He'd win this a fight against me. Oh no. Oh no. I I wouldn't feel comfortable ranking a kid. Little girl. I wouldn't no, I can't. This this is a little kid we're talking about. And because of that, she'd end up unconscious. Obviously. No. Um, yeah. Onto Weeping Clown. He's joining her in the unconscious group. But, yeah, the less we talk about me including little kid, the better. Let's talk about Weeping Clown. He's easily frightened, and he'll put up a really good fight, by the way. But yeah, eventually I'll just win. I'm just persistent in the fight, and he'll finally fall. Lizard. I forgot his name. Lizard dude. I end up unconscious because the will to make it out of the fight alive would be stronger than my will to give up. Yeah. Ta-da! Ah, ta-da! Oh no. I don't have this. Another war veteran. Antiquarian. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done for. That's going to not be a fight where I make it out alive. They would, yeah, they would kill me. Frederick? This is a fight where I would actually give it my all. And at first he'd end up unconscious. But then I'd be like, you know what? He's dead. I'd change my mind and kill him. That's how the fight will go. And yeah, it is just how it's gotta be. He's over, he's done for. Not making it out of that. It's really a tie toss up between me and Alice. She has my build. Like physically, I think we're similar build, similar height. I'm 5'7", she's 5'7". It it would it would be the case where it's a tie toss up, could go either way. Charles. Charles. Okay. I'd end up unconscious. You know it. I know it. He'd get me. He'd get me. Even though he deals with hand tremors, he's just built like an ox and would crush my windpipe or sprain my ankle. I would break my hand punching him, but I wouldn't die, and that's what matters. That was my impression of Lily doing a beep beep. And those are the last things she's going to hear when she ends up unconscious. Those are going to be the last things she hears, and those are going to be the last thing Matthias hears when he also ends up unconscious. No. I can't believe I made that beep beep impression. That's okay. Anyway, yeah, so those two, they will both end up unconscious. Uh, Poor Lily. I'd feel awful about it, but it's just the way it has to be. I could take her in a fight. I could take Matthias in a fight. And the puppet. I'd have to fight the puppet too, but what difference would that make? He'd be on the brink of, like, exhaustion, and then turn into the puppet, like little him. Put him up! Put him up! And I just punt him like a football, and that'd be the end of his story, fighting me. Here we go, Florian. I think that's his name. He's dead. Florian's dead. Yeah, Florian will try to put up a good fight. He's a fire investigator, not a firefighter. If he were a firefighter, this be a whole different story. But no, he's a fire investigator. He investigates fires. He doesn't fight them. He investigates. So that's my loophole. Adding this one specifically, since the very beginning of this video, and I don't think I'd have it in me to kill Evelyn, Faro lady. I don't think I'd have it in me. It'd be a tie toss-up. I wouldn't have it in me. Again, similar build. and she has a great fashion sense as well. Honestly, we might even become friends after the fight, but it's a tie toss up. I don't think no, I would surrender. But I also might win. Nope, let's not even talk about how I beat up my favorite character. No. And unfortunately, I cannot win against Richard. I can't fight Richard. He has knight armor. He has knight armor on him. How are you going to fight someone with knight armor and you have your hoodie? I guess I can't. No, I can't fight him. He's too strong. Wendy would win this fight. She's a formidable opponent. I don't think I'd be able to fight her as well as she'd be able to fight me. Okay, so her occupation is weather person, but I have a hunch that she works for the military. So whoever works for the military, they get training. Yes. And I just can't compete with someone who's in the military. So yeah, I'd lose against Wendy. And now we have the final three. Final three. Home stretch. Three. Okay. And it does not look like I'm winning. It does not look like I'm fighting any of them and coming out the victor. No. So yeah, Brynhildr, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, Brynhildr, she has us. I'm dead. That's a Viking. I am not I am not winning a fight against a Viking. And this guy, one of the newest characters in IDV, Ephron. I mean, just look at him. He he he's that's a prisoner who has fought, who has been in a few fights. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, the escape artist. He's pretty scary. I don't think I have that fight. Not going to lie, I don't think I have this. Me versus Mandy. Um, yes. Yes, she wins this. Mandy wins that fight. I mean, it will be a difficult fight for her. Again, I'm an opponent you do not want to battle. But alas, Mandy has film making experience. And therefore, she's an actor. She's an actor. She'd put on her acting role like, oh, you've beat me. I've been bested. And then she'd sweep my leg. And next thing you know, I'm getting pummeled. So yeah, she wins this one. That was my final ranking of who beats me in a fight, who I triumphed over, and here you go. Here it is. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. Um, this is Pacifist Doodler signing off.